What we talking about?
Let's talk about relationships.
Let's just talk about
Relationships? Okay, we should want to talk about relationships.
So earlier we was talking about how it's important to be open with people, right?
Oh yeah.
So like, when you say be open with somebody and you can picture like a perfect relationship, no matter what the terms would be, how would you describe that? Like, what's open to you?
Open is that I can pretty much tell you the same thing I'm gonna call and tell my best friend. You know, whether that be a female or whoever. Like, I shouldn't have to hide how I feel about you, whether it's in a positive light or a negative light. Like, it's all about just being open and honest. You know, if I'm feeling some kind of way, let you know. If I'm trying to see other people, let you know. Either way, like.
So one of the things that me and you talked about that I thought was kind of dope. Like, I really like your logic on relationships a whole lot, and you're like a rare breed of female when it comes to the shit that we talk about. Cause like, I really be agreeing with a lot of shit you say. You can be with somebody, y'all can just act like y'all married and just get rings versus actually getting rings and being married. Tell me why. Like, tell me your view on that. Because when you said it, I don't even know what you were thinking, but I just thought that was the greatest idea of all time.
Because I think that, you know, once upon a time, marriage was we're married. It didn't have to be all caught up into law and, you know, and government. Like, if you married and you love that person, that's who you with. That's who you with. Like, I'm okay with exchanging rings with somebody and we being married, but not really on paper being married. Maybe that's how, you know, that's what works for you. That doesn't necessarily have to be everybody's business on whether or not y'all legally married or y'all fake married, in my opinion. Now, some people may look back and say, oh, well, that's stupid, you know, what about benefits? What about, you know, that person's social security if you die? Like, okay, I get where you're saying where people go with that, but at the end of the day, I just think that people should be allowed to love the way they want to love. And if that's how I feel comfortable loving, and maybe that me being comfortable loving is not necessarily going down that route where I'm putting my name and all this other stuff from a legal perspective, but I am deciding that I want to share my life with this person, then just, that's what I feel like that should be okay. Like, love people the way you want to love them. It shouldn't be nobody's business whether how you love and how you marry, in my opinion.
Why does it cost so much?
To what? Be married?
Yeah, I mean, even down to like the wedding, even down to the divorce. It's just like, if something don't work out, all that paperwork and all that money that you got to put in just to leave somebody, I think it's ridiculous and it's fucked up. Because
you still blowing this shit.
them jobs is hot as shit. So my thing is this, like,
we should just, okay, never mind.
we should what?
Just take it times.
But my stomach don't hurt.
Okay, but I'm just saying it might help with that, but too.
Now I feel like I need a Thomas. But I just feel like I think it's unnecessary for real, man. I think if people gonna fall out, they gonna fall out. But making somebody fall out and then making them pay $1 billion and taking from them in their relationships is like demeaning, like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how we often see celebrities break up and the wife get half, and she just been married to the nigga that been working hard his whole life anyway. You know what I mean? Even though I know, you know what I'm saying, they supply whatever they supply, you know what I'm saying, whether it be love, support, or whatever the case may be. Like, I just don't think it's a fair design. You know what I'm saying?
I think to an extent, it just really depends. I do understand why some wives get half. I don't agree with it all the time.
I agree with you on that too.
Because it's been situations with wives, like, you know, for me, if I was to ever, you know, give up my career to be a stay-at-home mom and support my husband's business or his career motives, whatever it is he wants to do, and then 5 years down the road he find a new, younger, better looking me, and he say, hey, you out, and then I'm starting all over from scratch again, you know, and he'll be like, oh, well, I bought this house, I did this, I did that, but what did I gave up a lot to give you this, you know, and that's where marriage kind of keeps it safe, but for me, I don't plan on, you know, like, I think it is good that you have, and I hate to say backup because the people say if you got a backup, then why the hell are you getting married? If you got a separate bank account, then why are you getting married? But it's just like I want the best of both worlds.